Cyber threats are no longer random. They strike continuously across industries and across geographies. If you wait for your next scheduled penetration test or rely solely on a manual review, you are leaving gaps for attackers to exploit. At Ironwood Cyber, we believe security must be continuous, automated, and intelligent. That's why we built Enlight, the first autonomous AI-driven penetration testing platform that is designed to give you real-time visibility, real-time risk reduction, and all without the heavy consulting overhead. Today we'll show you who we are, why Enlight matters, how it works, and where we are already providing this solution in the field, including with the TSA. Let's dive in. At the core of Ironwood Cyber is a team of cyber defense veterans. Our founders are a three-time technical fellow at Lockheed Martin and another former Lockheed Martin technical fellow who was ranked the #1 hacker on the Hack the Box online platform for cybersecurity training. Together, they brought decades of defense-grade cyber expertise to the commercial world. Our leadership built incident response teams, red teams, and secured systems for aerospace, for defense, and for government agencies. This means that when you partner with Ironwood Cyber, you're not just getting a generic vulnerability scan, you are leveraging defense-grade talent. Ironwood Cyber values trust, transparency, and innovation, and a client-centric approach. Our mission is to make top-tier cybersecurity accessible to organizations of all sizes, so you don't have to compromise between affordability and effectiveness. Given this background, when you see the product that we built, Enlight, you will understand it is rooted in real-world adversarial experience. Let's face some truths. While traditional penetration testing has been the standard for years, it has major limitations. Number one is expensive and time-consuming. It requires engaging consultants, building scheduling windows around the audit, intrusive engagements, and waiting weeks or even months for results. Two, it is a snapshot in time. You can test today and you're safe today, but tomorrow new vulnerabilities may emerge and you are exposed until your next scheduled penetration test. Three, often the drivers of a penetration test is just to meet compliance, rather than real-world risk reduction. A big report is filed, a checklist is ticked, but the vulnerabilities remain. The truth is that attackers won't wait for your next annual penetration test. They will exploit misconfigurations, they'll exploit missing patches, they'll find unknown active services, and they will expose your assets. If your defense posture is based on "we tested last year," then you are behind before you even start. So what is the alternative? Automation, continuous validation, and intelligence testing. That's where Enlight comes in. Enlight is Ironwood Cyber's autonomous AI-driven penetration testing platform and is built to deliver continuous cybersecurity validation, bringing affordability, and delivered at scale. Here's what sets Enlight apart. Enlight is an unlimited autonomous testing platform that runs penetration tests at any time, as often as you like. No waiting for annual windows and no scheduling headaches. Enlight uses advanced AI and machine learning to detect vulnerabilities, to model attack paths, and to validate exploitability. It is not just passive scanning. Enlight is an end-to-end solution for your company. From perimeter to internal systems, from small businesses to large enterprises, you can configure it once and gain continuous coverage. And most important, Enlight is affordable and cost-effective. You pay roughly the same cost that you would for an annual pen test from a consulting firm, but you are provided with a platform that gives you continuous coverage throughout the year. What does this mean for you? You can catch vulnerabilities earlier, before an attacker does. You can reduce your window of exposure. You can shift from a reactive after the breach posture to a more proactive before the breach posture. And you can align your security with business agility and not slow consulting engagements. Enlight brings all this together: automation, expert-backed frameworks, real-time insights, and simplicity of use, all to keep you one step ahead of your attackers. Here's how Enlight works in 3 simple steps. Number 1, onboard effortlessly. You can connect your perimeter, your internal systems, and your hybrid cloud to the Enlight platform. The onboarding is streamlined so you get into testing very quickly. Number 2, you get continuous automation testing. Once connected, Enlight continuously tests your environment without manual intervention. It simulates attacker behavior, it finds exploitable vulnerabilities, and uncovers weak links in your architecture. And number 3, it provides dashboards and control. Through a customizable dashboard, you get to see real-time insights into your environment. You can see prioritized risks, and you can track remediation in real time. This is not just a one big PDF that's provided 6 months after your last scan. For your security team, this means that they spend less time coordinating consultants, fewer surprises, and continuous measurement and improvement of your environment. For your business, it means reduced risk, better control, and a clear story for stakeholders and regulators. Let's talk evidence. Enlight isn't just theory, it's real. On June 2024, Ironwood Cyber was selected by the United States Transportation Security Administration's Innovation Task Force under a third-party cyber assessor program to demonstrate the Enlight platform for protecting the TSE, the Transportation Securities Equipment. Why does this matter? The TSA is a federal agency that selected Enlight to test critical national security systems, not just corporate IT. The demonstration covered both traditional IT environments and unique systems that support the transportation infrastructure, and it proves our capabilities to scale into mission-critical regimes and to automate to their rigorous standards. Beyond the TSA, the Ironwood Cyber team's background in defense, aerospace, and national labs means that we bring the experience that's not just for government agencies, but also for enterprises across all commercial sectors, from energy to healthcare to finance to retail. So when you choose Enlight, you are choosing a solution that is not just built for standard IT environments. It's designed for high-stakes, high-risk environments backed by expert experience. So to review, what does Enlight mean for your business? It means a lower cost of security testing. You avoid the huge consulting invoices and the disruptive scheduling cycles. You get ongoing coverage for a fraction of the cost. You get a reduced exposure window. Instead of waiting 6 to 12 months for your next penetration test, you're testing continuously, so any vulnerabilities don't linger undetected. You get better compliance readiness and reporting. With real-time dashboards, you can show progress, you can audit status, and you can show readiness to regulators or to executives, not just a static aging report that could be up to a year old. You get scalable protection as you grow. Whether you're a small to mid-sized company or an enterprise with complex architectures, Enlight will scale with you. You also get peace of mind backed by defense-grade expertise. Our team's veteran experience means you get not just automation, but expert insight. In today's threat environment, you cannot afford to treat security as a once-a-year checkbox. You need continuous, intelligent validation, and that's where Enlight delivers. If you are ready to move from static periodic testing to continuous autonomous security validation, then visit ironwoodcyber.com and request your interactive demo of Enlight today. See how to onboard, test, and view results all in real time. Our team is ready to walk you through the platform, show you how we integrate into your environment, and help you build a stronger security posture. Don't wait for the next breach or annual penetration test to find out that you've been exposed. Be proactive, be autonomous, and be secure. Thank you.